Daddy. Where is it? Where's the envelope, Ada? No. This one. Ada. Hey. Ada. Here you go.
Oh, thank you.
Come on. Careful, please.
Alrighty then. We're here, we're ready, we're doing it. Let's get started. Let's look at Bitcoin, Cash, and SSK on 1 hour. Alright. Got you covered there. Good day, Cammy K's. How you doing? Henry, what is up? How's it going? Bernard, how are you guys doing? Welcome in, everybody. We are here. We're live. We're doing it. Market looking quite interesting here on the 4 hour for Bitcoin. Bitcoin's trying its best to hold this lower trend line. Trying its best. Let's go out to the daily real quick. See what's going on here. So our daily, surprisingly, is actually finding resistance now at 117,558. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate because now we're getting ready for the opportunity of a buying opportunity. Right down here. Buying opportunity. $111,704. I figure you guys might like it better than me saying a dump. So we're going to say buying opportunity as we look for shorts. Does that sound about right? That sound okay for everyone? Buying opportunity. Yeah, we could do that. Alrighty. So yeah, Bitcoin right now, if we continue to find resistance at this 117,558, strong possibility we come back down to 111,704. Strong possibility. A couple things that could stop us from doing that is liquidations. Liquidations, they could really help us not go down there. If people are starting to short the market heavily, could push us right back up. What's going on, party? What's up, Vic? How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. So yeah, today was a bit of a lackluster day for the larger cap coins. Some of the small caps, they went absolutely insane. Per usual, because they're small caps, they can continue running and not make any sense compared to the rest of the market. Let's go ahead and check out the liquidation heat map on the corn. So Bitcoin on the 24 hour, oh my goodness, they already took out a bunch of longs. $142 million worth. Oh boy, there's also all of these, $120 million worth. So this is the problem when people start getting a little bit too greedy. They start putting their stop losses super tight. They start leveraging too much money. This causes us to get pullbacks. But if you look at the amount of liquidity to the upside, this is kind of crazy. So I'm thinking we might start pushing to the upside just to go grab all that liquidity. Absolutely wild. Absolutely wild. Let's check out the weekly. Hit the like button. Listen to what Henry says. Hit the like button. Oh, I do not like the weekly heat map. I really don't. You have a ton of liquidity sitting down here. 115,688. Ugh, that's gross. It's gross. Pax G. All right. But yeah, absolutely disgusting to see all of these longs sitting here waiting to get taken out. Yes, we have some liquidity to the upside. They could push it up there if they like, but with this much liquidity so gosh darn close to the price, be careful. Bitcoin might drag us down. Yikes. Noted. It wouldn't be weird if it did it. It would not be weird in the least. It would just pull back. Bitcoin dominance will shoot back up. Because note, Bitcoin dominance, as we're about to look at, Bitcoin dominance, it's down there in the gutter, hitting these 1618 around that 60% zone. So we could catch a bounce. And how we catch a bounce is we start dumping. or I'm sorry, we start getting more buying opportunities. Yeah. Buying opportunities. Totally. Yo, what's up, Green? How you doing? Ew. You saw that flash of green right there on the daily? Oh no. Oh no. It's flashing us. It's flashing. Oh my goodness. Look at how bearish this is. Yikes. We're flattening out. Not a good look. Talk to me about Chainlink and Brett. Come on, Porky. Talk to me. We'll get there. I think I need to get out of my longs, if I'm being honest. I honestly think I need to get out of my longs right now. We're gonna be checking out all these things, but ugh, boy. Link and Brett. Sorry, I haven't had a chance to just sit down and stare at the charts all day. And as soon as I do, it just looks like a poop salad. Going into the 4-hour candle close. Ooh, hopefully it gets better. Hopefully it gets better. But yeah, so Bitcoin dominance does look like it wants to rally up. It doesn't look like it wants to rally up in the good way of Bitcoin just pumping. It kind of looks like the market wants to cool off and give us more buying opportunities. Buying opportunities. Yeah. Positivity. That's what we're doing. I'm out of your lungs already. Smart move, Fred. Smart move. Market getting a little frothy out here. Might need to start shifting over to shorts. Might need to put our shorts back on for the rest of the summer. Alright. Another thing we've been looking at is Bitcoin to the euro. Oh. That's not good. Bitcoin to the euro. On the 4-hour, we lost our uptrend. That's not great. It's really not great. Sitting here pretty close to the all-time highs. We hit the 1272, pulling back right now. Noted, we are still maintaining a level of support. We are still maintaining a level of support. As long as the euro can stay above 99,390 euros, we're going to be all right. Based off the 4-hour time frame, it is showing Bitcoin wants to go up. But how high could it go? Probably not that high. Let's check out your 15. Ugh. It just looks bad. I mean, it looks like you're going to get a great buying opportunity. God, that's hard to change up the way you speak. It's really hard. Number 8 again. We got 21 in here and only 8 likes. Jesus. Alrighty. So as of right now, what I could see on a scalper, little scalper-rooney, maybe we get a higher low. We already hit the 1272. Maybe we get a wick down to 99.06, 060. Sorry, $99,060. Maybe. Who knows? Pepe chart again, just every day. We're just gonna look at Pepe every day. This is why I'm gonna start taking days off, guys. I'll keep requesting the exact same thing. See? Oh yeah, green. Alright. So yeah, right now we could see this thing give us a better buying opportunity down here at $99,060. Just maybe. Just maybe. What's that percentage? This would drag the whole market down, and if that's the case, I need to switch to shorts 20 minutes ago. I'm about to get stopped out of one of my ETHFi longs. The blasphemy. How awful. Alright. So yeah, that's Bitcoin right now. I do believe we could be seeing a buying opportunity coming. Maybe the USDT is going to start taking over and we find support here, but weird market, especially when we start comparing it to the euro. What's up with people requesting the same tokens every day? Guys, it takes time for moves to play out. Either you guys have some mental issues requesting every day, or you're looking for hopium. Oh, goodness. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. We can make the most epic swing trades ever if BTC dips to 99k. Kitty Kush, that was 99,000 euro, not USD. That was a euro chart. As for Bitcoin USD, if this is going to give us a better buying opportunity, we're lined up almost perfect to go down to 111,000. 112,556 would be your target. If we fall out of here, this could be a great swing to the downside. 3 to possibly 4.3% to the downside. I have a viewer that requested ZBZN every day I live stream. It's crazy, right? It's crazy. Hey, it's better than the people who ask for the same chart every day in Discord. I was getting Pengu like 3 days in a row, and I was like, what are we doing? It didn't do anything. It's consolidating, and it's at an area that you probably shouldn't think about jumping in right now, and then consolidation, and all of a sudden, oh, it broke to the upside. Well, there you go. Now you can go play around in it, I guess. I don't know why you would. But yeah. I need to jump to ETHFi, see if I need to get out of this thing. ETHFi is not doing great. Not doing great. Give me all the bad feelings over here. All the bad feelings. We're still above the 200 on the 1 hour. Damn, I'm just gonna forget. Gonna forget to look at it for a while. Wait for that 4 hour candle close. If it closes out of this trade, I'm not gonna be too mad about it. I'm gonna be disappointed, you know. I won't be mad, I'll be disappointed. On the plus side though, it's good for you streamers when the requests every day, because it brings viewers to your stream and helps you grow in the algorithm. I guess so. I guess so. But you know, I don't like looking at a bunch of charts where it either already pumped or it's like it went sideways 3 days in a row and we got asked 3 days in a row to look at it. And it's like TA's the same. Andy on base. All right, Rich. We haven't had an Andy request in a really long time. So I welcome the Andy request. It's been a really long time on that one. All right, so Ethereum. This thing is cooked. This thing is so overbought. This is the most overbought it's been. Ever? No, not ever. You haven't been this overbought since January of 2021. Pretty overbought. Pretty overbought. Oh. January of 2021. Really? June? No, back here. May? Either way, this peak over here. We're lower than that? Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. It looks like Head and Shoulders on the 4 hour. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I don't pay attention to Head and Shoulders. I just pay attention to bearish divergence and a lower high. Green. Wow. Right? But yeah, on the daily, it looks like we want to reset a little bit, which I welcome it. Area in which I would think, if the bulls are still around, I do believe 3,145 might be a great buying opportunity. I'm saying might, I don't know. I keep buying. You keep buying? At these levels, you're buying? Oh, God. Why? Wait for the pullback, people. It'll pull back eventually. Damn. 4 hour time frame. It's kind of a stretch to say it looks like Head and Shoulders on the 4 hour. It kind of looks like, yeah, bearish divergence, and you're finally getting a lower candle. You would need to see this thing fall below these lows to then be able to be like, hey, it's getting bearish. And then you'd have to come back up to this level at 3,656 to be like, all right, Head and Shoulders, and then fall over from there. But we could be forming the head. Or we could be getting ready to juice up to the upside again because, you know, pullbacks are for other coins, not Ethereum, apparently. Ethereum looking crazy, though. Tomorrow is Pal Day, right? Yeah, J Pal's going to be talking for the first time since the rumors of his resignation. So expect markets to get volatile for absolutely no reason. Because he's going to more than likely say, I'm not going anywhere. Those are rumors. And then all the markets are going to be like, hey, what the fuck, man? We were pricing in rate cuts. And then he'll probably say something about, we'll see what happens with the data. And then it's going to be followed by, we're not going off the data. It's going to be a real day. It's going to be a whole ass day. 9 days before the FOMC meeting. So the markets get to freak out 9 days before the meeting. It's ridiculous. Honestly ridiculous. I think it's pointless for him to talk, but motherfucker keeps talking. Just keeps on talking. J Powell will be resigned. I don't know why everybody's saying he will. That's strong words, because, you know, he was supposed to cut rates nonstop this year also. Don't listen to crypto Twitter, people. Don't listen to crypto Twitter. He will resign, and if he doesn't, what then? You gonna donate $100? What's up? Thank you, boo. Love you. Yeah, I agree with the whole world convinced he's resigned. Powell, being Powell, will troll and say he's not resigning. He sees everything on Twitter, right? Twitter is ridiculous. Honestly, it's ridiculous. Powell talking tomorrow along with earnings starting this week. He has me betting that the liquidity grab for Bitcoin 115.5k is this week. Yeah, probably. I mean, we're not going to focus on it being completely overbought for the last week, but, you know, it's definitely because he's talking. It's 100% because he's talking. I'm sorry if I sound facetious. It's because I am. It just... The reasoning that they have to go with in order to sell things now, it's laughable, in my opinion. Are we fucking kidding me? What? We have bullish divergence on the 15? Really? Bullish div on the 15 with a higher low. Are we for real on Ethereum? How overbought are we trying to get, bro? Oh my god. Hold on. I just got to see something real quick. Real fast. Give me a second. 1 sec. Oh my god. Look at this liquidation heat map for Ethereum. Look at how ridiculous this looks. Hardly anyone's going short. What is that? Hold on. It's the daily? This is what they're going for. This right here. $126 million for Ethereum. Are we for real? Whatever. Pump my alts. Fuck it. ETH wants to hit 4K before the pullback. Probably. There's an influx of new buyers on ETH. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous right now. What the hell is it? Like, these people shorting, I get it. I understand why you're doing it. Because you probably looked at the weekly. You look at the weekly and you're just like, oh, there's no liquidity to the upside. We took out the shorts. Great. $233 million. Gone. And let's dump this S. Then you look at the 24-hour time frame. People are like, yeah, we gonna make some money to the downside. It looks like they're about to get screwed. It honestly looks like they're about to get screwed. Wow. Because, as I just pointed out, bullish divergence on the 15-minute with a higher low. Are we for real right now? Oh my God. What? And the weirdest part about this, where this thing can go. Just for the 618, you're going right back to this top. 3,796. Where's this price at? 3,828. They might be safe. They might be safe if we only do a 618. If we only do a 618. What if we go to a 786? 3,823. Oh, 3,828. Oh, so we could hit an 886 and take out $126 million in shorts? How weird would it be if we got up there? Join my course. I'm sorry. I had to make the joke. All right? But yeah, this is ridiculous. Let's check the 5-minute real quick. Yeah, okay. Okay. All right. We're in Bizarro world. Okay. Sure. Where this thing realistically should be going is in the other direction, to the downside. But these leveraged shorts, they might be giving it fuel. Oh boy. All right. So, possibility of going up to this 3,839 level just to piss off the traders. But in reality, where I would believe this thing would be going is a great buying opportunity. 3,633. That's my idea here. We're gonna see if that happens. But good God, if they go after those shorts, oh my goodness. ETH still has an open futures gap at 2,800. Still curious to see if leverage makes a huge move down. Bitcoin CME also has gaps at 114,000 and 91K. Wow. Join my course. I'm always right. If you had been in my group. That's funny. Hey, 50% of the time, I'm right all the time. Yo, hello there, HQZ. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, so right now, Ethereum has me kind of baffled. I'm thinking pullback. It's just, are we going to get the pullback back down to this great buying opportunity, or this great buying opportunity down here? I don't know. I do not know. Or are we just going to go take out some shorts? Oh, the market's so crazily bullish. Check DIA at some point, please. All right, HQZ. All right. DIA. Well, considering you're a member once again, you know how this works. Once I get through this list eventually, I'm taking my sweet time today. I've been doing so many requests past couple days. We've been flying through things rapid fire. I just want to take my time and actually digest the chart as I read it. XRP super overbought. Super overbought. You haven't been this overbought since this previous rally over here. No. You're showing bearish Is this showing up on the weekly? Oh my God. Weekly bearish divergence? If we pull back here, oh man. I'm gonna start talking shit again. You do have weekly bearish div. Like that's aggressive. That's, oh man. Stopping tail candle could be invalidated by all the short sellers piling in. Wouldn't be a surprise. Yeah, if there's any fuel, it's because of short sellers. That's all it is. I think someone gifted to me. Yes, Rich did. Last night, I believe. It ain't going to 58, prophet. Hey, I'm not the prophet. I just read the prophecies. Oh, man. No, I really do need to get out of my longs. For those wondering, I'm in a couple longs. I'm in a grass long, which currently we are down 14% on a 10x long. I'm not that worried about grass, to be honest. We should just not focus on that at all. Y'all don't need to look at that. But ETHFi, I'm down 50% on it. This is not going well for ETHFi. Grass, I'm not too worried about the 21% downside. We have a very deep stop loss. It's okay. I'm more worried about the pumpkin trade over here for grass because my stop loss is much tighter. Stop loss is sitting at, oh boy, what is this number? What is this number? Why can't I see it? 10 something, 10898. Why do I have to shift like that? That's weird. So yeah, a little worried about the pumpkin trade on that one getting stopped out. Not too worried about the other one. Rejecting the overbought zone is an ugly look. Yeah, it is. It is an ugly look on the weekly. To have that major bearish divergence as well, that's triple bearish divergence at that point. For the weekly, this could have an extended downtrend. That could be terrible. Take care, Porky. See you later. All right, Green. Take care. Have a great night. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Yeah, the weekly's not looking strong for XRP. What you'd like to see is a pullback and a higher low. If you can backtest this level at $3.02 and hold it on the weekly, that would be great. But right now, I mean, if it does anything like it did back here and it doesn't backtest anything, you're going to keep hearing me talk super bearish about it. Because I like backtests. If you don't get a backtest, I have no confidence in your price action. Absolutely none. So, there's that. Daily time frame, just overbought. Looking for any type of pullback. Looking at the 4-hour time frame. 4-hour. You did have bearish divergence. You canceled it out. Now you're creating a double top. Maybe. Maybe it's a double top. Maybe it's not. Once again, if Ethereum starts getting pushed to the upside, it'll invalidate the double top, push a little higher. Because remember, the target right now for XRP is to get to 449. You haven't even hit the 1272 yet. So for it to stop right here kind of doesn't make sense. It's probably just the market being weird about Powell talking, which that's what they've been doing for a while now. But either way, it is what it is. Look how overbought it is. I mean, yeah, it's super overbought. Super overbought. Yo, what's up, Master E? How you doing? Welcome in. Anyways, if we do pull back, you do have a nice consolidation area back here. And you also have these peaks to work off of. So getting down to $3 makes a lot of sense. Backtesting $3 makes a lot of sense. Not crypto. Crypto wasn't down. It was kind of choppy today. It wasn't a pullback really today. If BTC is gold and ETH is silver, then XRP is copper. I mean, you can call it copper, or you can call it coal, because, you know, only bad kids trade it. Let's move on from that. Sol. Solana, I mean, crazy overbought, but was overbought on the weekly months ago, just saying. Yeah, now you're putting bearish divergence on the weekly. Rich, I'm sure you've been around here long enough. When I see bearish divergence on the weekly, that's the quickest way to get me to sell my assets. That is literally the fastest way I will sell my assets. If I'm seeing bearish divergence on the weekly, then a lower high on the weekly, yeah, I'm selling out completely because I don't know how low it's gonna drop. Just kind of is what it is. If you're putting in that much bearish divergence on the weekly, you're expecting a lower high after that. And if you get a lower high, it's a brand new bear market. You're going to be falling for months. That's just technicals. Just how it is. It's the weekly time frame. Jim's favorite time frame. Yeah, it's just an extended opportunity to short. That's all it turns into. Sol is monopoly money. Money is monopoly money. Actually, no, I saw this thing. It costs more money to mint Monopoly money than real dollars. Kind of crazy when you think about it. Monopoly money is more valuable than the actual dollar. Weird. Weird time we're living in. Oh, grass down 2%. That's annoying. That is annoying. Anyway, Solana still aiming at this 226 level. Brophy, thank you so much for the sub. How you doing today? Welcome in. Welcome in. Weekly and monthly, nice and slow. That's true. They are nice and slow. XRP is Darth Vader coin. Darth Vader coin. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I think there's already a Darth Vader coin out there, though. Hate to say it. Already one. Oh, I'm getting disappointed with ETHFi. I've been in this thing for like, what, a week? And I'm going down to break even? Probably going to get stopped out? Disappointment. How it didn't fly. Disappointment. Anyways. Same with grass. A little disappointed there. We can whiff an APT. Whiff an APT. Got it. Got you covered, dog. Got you covered. We are 17 minutes away from a 4-hour candle close. It's going to be an important one. We're going to basically see if the market wants to start going down or rally throughout the night and possibly sell off in the morning. Still wondering if Solana is going to address inflation sometime soon. No idea. No idea. Let's look at Sui. Sui here, sitting at the 618 golden retrace. It's great. It's awesome. In reality, we're looking for much higher prices. Significantly higher prices. So if this thing continues from where it's at, we could see it, first off, get to the 786, which is sitting at 16.9% upside. After that, we could be seeing it going up to brand new highs, $7.61 based off of its consolidation. What's up, Porky? What's going on with the market today and this week? No idea. Powell talks tomorrow, market freaks out. That's all I got for you, buddy. Okay, well, it looks like Man U is doing well. Sweet. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. Supply's doubled since 2021. That's cool. That's a lot of supply for Solana. I didn't know that it did that. That's a lot of supply. I didn't buy enough to handle 100% inflation. Did not buy enough for that. Luckily, it's doing pretty decently. All right, 4-hour time frame. Looks like it could go down, also could go up. Interesting time to be in Sui. This is all solely dependent. Are they going to start chasing those shorts and trying to stop them out or not? If they do, I could pretty much see that 16% playing out. Your 4-hour wants to reset a bit more. Your 1 hour, golly, it's like an identity crisis out here. It was looking like it was ready to rally, and then it just got slammed down. Crazy what the market makers are doing. Checking out your 15 minute. This is that weird stuff. No real bullish divergence here, just getting that slightly higher low. So it could rally up here, but odd time to be in the market. Odd time. Simply put, if we get a candle close below this little uptrend here, then you have the green light to start going short. For the shorting idea, you could be looking at this bad boy right here, coming all the way back down to this box. That'd actually be a really good buying opportunity. Really good buying opportunity if we do get this pull of a 13% downside move. For the buying opportunity at $3.38. Buying opportunity, not dump. Oh dear Jesus. Okay, here we go. BTC.D plus USDT.D plus Jim, I hate this one. I really do hate this one. USDC.D plus DAI.D. Oh, God. Why? Why is that a chart? Whoever diabolically thought of that as a chart, there's a whole fire hydrant waiting for your anus. Wow. Just wow. Looks like we're starting to get that good old Fallaroonie. Good old little Fallaroonie. Copy and paste. Can't find a longer one. That's right. You can't find a longer one. We were looking for a little bit more length, buddy. You know, when she says deeper, that's what she meant. Right there. That's what she meant. Alright, so that's Sui right now. I would be leaning toward the 13% buying opportunity, but you still could rally. If the market makers really decide to keep this thing going, you could rally. The 15-minute is basically what's saying, hey, we could still go up. It's like, damn. The bulls out here are not relenting. Not yet, anyways. I got some economic charts with more tickers than that. That's wild. Damn! What is up, Mo Money? How you doing? How you doing? Alright. Moving on from here, we got Doge. So Dogecoin, let's see what it did. What did it do? It started coming down. Big thing to realize here, especially on the 15-minute. You're fighting with a level that should be acting as a support. I'm saying should, because it's not. Right there. Resistance became support. Now you broke through it. There is a possibility of downside. Can I look at ENA? Sure. There's a possibility of a great buying opportunity coming to you. This looks alright. You got a nice little downtrend here to work off of. You're pretty close to it. Looking good. Let's check out your 1 hour. Are you high on the Stokes or not? Nope, but you are in that bearish control zone, and you are losing that 50 simple moving average with a candle close. Oh, shit. So, Dogecoin looks like it wants to respect some TA. I like this. I like it a lot. If it respects the TA, you're going to get a little buying opportunity, and you're almost there already. Almost there already. Oh, man. So quick that it happens. Nobody sees it coming. But could get another 2% buying opportunity. 2%. Ooh. Wait a minute. We do have this right here to work off of. Oh, it lines up almost perfect to it. Sweet. Sweet. So if you happen to bounce off that little uptrend right there and hold it, well, you could be heading straight up to this 35.42 level, which is the 618 golden retrace. So this little dog could decide to run just a little bit further. You might see a 32% pop to the upside. I would prefer it to come back down to 21 cents. If I'm being honest, I would prefer that, because then that would be a confirmation after a breakout based off this choppy area here. So I would appreciate it if it did that. Will it do it? Probably not. Look at how quickly it's resetting the stochastic on the 4 hour. And this thing closes in 8 minutes? Probably won't. Ethereum's catching bids again. Jeez. Dogcoin showing strength. Curious to see what an ETF does for it. Oh, God. I'm telling you, it gets an ETF. It's going to be like a wildfire. It's going to be hard to slow it down. Hype. Do it. Also, the implications of Doge getting a spot ETF. Oh my goodness. That would cause all the meme coins to all of a sudden be legitimate projects overnight. All the meme coins officially would turn into, oh, they're legit. It's like, oh no. Could open the floodgates for meme season. I wouldn't even call it an alt season. I'd call it meme season. New to crypto, trying to learn all these terms are so confusing. Main terms you got to remember is everything's trash until proven otherwise. It's all trash till proven otherwise. Bitcoin is the only non-trash. I guess now Ethereum and Solana have joined the ranks of lesser trash. And these are all momentum-driven assets. So when the momentum dies, short it into Valhalla. Like hype here. If the momentum dies, a great area in which to buy hype is down here. All the way down here, like $12. That's where it's at. And then a lot of people will be like, there's no way, bro. Get into a full bear market, then all of a sudden, well, I guess like because all these other reasons. No, it's because it was trash. It was never not trash. It just was shiny trash. So like in reality, if we go into a crazy bear market, let's say we started it today, I would give it a couple years, but we would likely see hype trading again at $12.21. That's exactly where I'd start even considering buying this thing. Because you never confirmed your damn low. You never confirmed it. So all you did was break through it and you didn't even backtest it. You just ran. So as soon as momentum dies, I'd look for a backtest. Just plain and simple. It might be the number one DEX right now. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We short this thing all the way into the abyss. And then see if it stops there. Yo, what's up, Trade Intuition? How you doing? Number 16 on 16 with 45 viewers? 16? Oh my god. Let's get the likes up. We can help Porky by simply smashing like. Remember, there's no KYC when smashing the like. Do it today. Show your support. Do all that. All that, guys. I think Doge is a big joke. That's literally the point of it, Pepe. And if it wasn't for Doge, Pepe would not exist. Just remember that. Start buying when the monthly's bottomed? I guess technically, yeah. It's usually what I do. Yeah, that's the point. It's a meme. That's what he said. Honestly, the simplest strategy, 37.40 on the monthly for crypto. 37.40. I don't even know what that means. Chick in chat, hit the like. Sweet. We got Celinda in the house. Everyone learn from her example. Hit the like button. Hit the like button today. And even you can help one more Ethiopian child stay sober. You like that? You like that? Yeah. Because, like, they can't afford alcohol. So, yeah. Doge is OG meme. You're right. Pepe must be the creator of Pepe. I doubt it. I doubt it. Holy shit! Angie! What is up? How you doing? Thoughts on DJI 6930 on Solana? Angie, I will definitely say, if I can't find this thing on TradingView, unfortunately, I can't look at it. So, I hope I can find it on TradingView. We will look. So, DJI 6930. The fuck was that? Alright. DJI 6930, aka Doge. Doge. Thank you so much for the super chat. I greatly appreciate you. Thank you. Sorry to say, but according to the rules and bylaws out here, you have been dethroned at this very moment, Celinda. You've been dethroned, technically, because Angie has officially donated in this stream. She's now the chick of the chat. Chick of the chat. We will get to it pretty soon. That meme looks scammy. Looks scammy. Crypto Lifer's been shilling that coin. Oh, Crypto Lifer shilling a coin? That's not a good thing. That's not a good thing. When a YouTuber shills a coin, do not buy that trash. I'm going to contact Deck Screener and get you a partnership. No, don't even try that. Don't even try that. What? Ah, makes sense, right? Oh no. Okay. Anyways, yeah. Anytime a YouTuber starts shilling a coin, trust me, rug pull. Usually not a good idea. Damn, chick fight. Oh no. Oh no. All right. So, oh wait. I didn't even. Holy shit. All right. So hype right now. If hype can manage to maintain above this low right here at $43.03, then we could see this thing rally up to 54.28. But right now, oh man, resetting the 4-hour stochastic, that's kind of a big deal. It's a really big deal. Really strong. Lifer does not shill. Liar. Oh boy. Oh, Sunny in the house. What's up, Sunny? You guys are lying. Gossipers in here? What the fuck are we talking about? I get news right now, and all of a sudden we're lying gossipers? Oh, here we are. So Dog and Me is your fave. What? Who's... Oh, you're talking to DZ. Got it. XRP, the shiniest trash of them all right now? No. Not even close, buddy. Not even close. ZBZN was up like 30% today. I think it was the shiniest trash. That or Moodang. Shiniest trash of all. Fight, fight, fight! Oh, here we are. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. We're getting weird in here. We're getting weird. Alrighty. Anyways, now that we're beyond all of that, good God. So, moving on from hype, we got ETHFi. ETHFi. Now, I'm currently in this ETHFi trade. I do think this is really bad, what's about to happen in about 51 seconds. But as long as we maintain above these candle lows, we have an opportunity here. Actually, as long as we stay above 122.8, we have a strong opportunity at not only getting the 1618, but getting the golden retrace from our low to this high, which would be sitting around $2.10. I'm currently banking on that. We'll see what happens. Oh boy, we're still talking about that? Okay, alright, hold on. That sold. I'll come back in a pullback. Alright, what the fuck? Hold on. I came for TA and y'all talking shit on what the hell are we doing here? Alright guys. Alright, we're gonna let you guys get it out right now. Okay? This tribalism bullshit, don't like it. Okay? Don't bring that bullshit to my channel. So, everybody can stop talking shit about other streamers. Everybody can stop. Everybody can stop trying to defend people. It's the internet. We're here to look at charts. Okay? Simple. You don't like my TA? Bye. You guys want to start yelling at each other in the chat? You don't have to be here. You really don't. Other than that, I was openly stating, if a YouTuber didn't say a name, I said a YouTuber. If a YouTuber out there starts shilling a coin, it's probably a rug pull. It's true. How has every other shield token done that a YouTuber has said? It's done poorly. It's done very bad. Because it's just the trash of the day. Okay? Everybody chill out. That's all I'm saying. So, now that we got that out of our system, let's focus on the charts. Golly. Alright, so right now, we have a brand new 4-hour candle. I'm hoping not to lose my ass in this trade. We are still above the 50 simple on the 4-hour. We basically reset the stochastic. However, on a basic, it's not fully reset. This can still fall. This can still stop me out. This can still shit on my afternoon. It's fine. We win some, we lose some. Even after holding it for 4 damn days. And it not pumping. But, that's the game. Anyways, if it does decide to pump, we're looking for 62% upside. I have a very tight stop loss on one of the trades. That's probably going to get stopped out. I'm in the negative? No, I'm still positive on this thing. Go figure. Still positive. This is a 20x long. I didn't even realize I've been in a 20x long for 4 days. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, 4 days. Been in this 20x long on ETHFi. And Jesus. Hopefully it pays off. Hopefully it pays off. Anyways, this is what I see. Yeah. In the shorter term, if it does start rallying from here, $1.52 is the main target for somebody who's trying to be in this for the shorter term. This could yield you a possible 18% upside if we don't start pooping the bed. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Checking out the 1 hour time frame here. It's sitting on top of the 200. I usually like getting into trades at this point. Hence why I'm already in it, because we were pretty close to it back here, and we rounded bottom here. So the rounded bottom's really what I was using as a stop loss, figuring it should hold. I missed a lot of chat here. Oh boy. Hold on, let me try and catch up here. Oh, let's see how bad this got. Thin skin tonight, it seems. There's some thin... Okay, alright. I was lost too. Okay, Master E, got it. That's pretty rough, kitty. Don't say stuff like that. That's awfully mean. That's true. Porky told me to buy FTX last cycle. Bullshit, I did. I wasn't even streaming that much last cycle. How dare you? Clayton agrees. Okay, awesome. What's Pal going to talk about? Nothing. Because he never talks about anything. He's going to talk about literally nothing. Pal says he needs more data. Yeah, exactly. Never says shit. Every time says tariffs, whistle, bonds under his breath, right? Oh, it's so bad. You trading anything, Porky? Yeah, but I'm losing my ass right now, so no point in paying attention to my trades. I'm getting my ass kicked out here, guys. Tonight is not the night. Tonight is not the night. Just focus on the good things I did earlier in the week, okay? Just go into the free Discord and focus on that. Free Discord. Free Discord. We just come over here and we look at the good times. We look at the good times. We don't... Actually, I need to post one more. Sorry. We look at the good times. Shit. Look at the good time. This happened today. So, yeah. we don't pay attention to all this bleeding out redness. We don't do that. We focus on the good times. I'm 100% right 30% of the time. Okay? All right? Hold on. I missed one here from Twitch. Sorry, I didn't read that out loud. Henry, channel that doesn't really shill. He's pretty on top of it. DGI has been running. All memes look like a scam. Okay, that's interesting. All right, Henry, I see you. By the way, how you doing, Henry Dickinson? How you doing? Only reason we haven't seen more cuts is because when they did cut, long bonds moved higher. They have never done that during a cutting cycle. That's interesting. Porky trading 3 marbles, some pocket lint, and half-eaten sandwiches. You're absolutely right. I would never trade that much. Oh boy. Oh, trade intuition really doesn't like Lifer. I'll say that much. What's a grifter? Grifters are usually people who lie in order to take money from somebody. So, anyways, we're getting away from that. Don't want to hear it. I've been trying to catch that Cass move for a bit and chickened out early. Hey, Rich, it happens. It happens, brother. It happens. Bond market has always been active. Okay, I need to get back to the TA. Last one we're looking at is grass. So got into this one last night on a nice little 10x long. It looks beautiful for the consolidation aspect. I don't like the fact that it has a lower high right now at resistance. That's kind of bad. Doing good, Porky. Good to see you. I'm so balls deep in GFI. Smart move, man. I like GFI. I honestly like it. So, hey, good on you for enjoying it as well. Which is never. Wait, what? Okay, alright. It looks primed. You're not wrong. It does look primed. It does look primed. But if you look at grass on the daily, this is why I like it. This is why I like it. It hasn't done anything. You're sitting in the depths of the toilet. It looks like it could pop on up. I'm going to 100x short GFI to help you out, Porky. Kitty Kush, you're probably just going to make a ton of money. I mean, we all know my track record for trading at night. It's awful. But however, this is a 4-day long trade. I got in that trade during the day. It should play out, right? I don't know. Superstition or something. But who knows? But yeah, no, this thing looks absolutely great and awesome. If it does what I think it will do and get a golden retrace, we're looking at $2.79. That's 140% upside from where it's at, but I'm not going to get crazy greedy. I just want a 618 from this previous high. However, I did do the cardinal sin. I did get into this before the breakout of the downtrend, so that's kind of on me. I got a tight stop loss, but that's on me. That's on me. Oh, they're sounding like the XRP army. Oh boy, here we are. We're still talking about it. That's absolutely insane. Yeah, if we get deflation at this point, it's gonna have to come from another pandemic or major event. GFC 2.0 is unlikely to happen until the new monetary system gets installed. New monetary system? What could that ever be? What? I need to do some shoutouts pretty soon. I will get there. I'm just trying to catch up on all the TA. Right now, we just got done with the list that I wanted to give you guys. That took us an hour. I'm sorry I took so long. I'm sorry I burned so much of your time. Because you're only here for your requests, and I know that. So let's start diving into it after I give some proper shoutouts. Because I need to. Hold on. Give me a second here. We got two infamous players in the house. Infamous, not famous. Not famous yet, but after this bull run, watch out. They're going to be owning a house in Dubai or some shit. Maybe a tower. Who knows? But, hey, cool thing. We got Trade Intuition here. He likes to give out all the knowledge he can. He'll keep you away from all the other random trading groups and teach you how to trade money scams out there. And he's also got some bangers. So, you know, the music as well. Ooh. I have an ad. It's a little awkward. Alright. Got some bangers out here. He goes from hip-hop to country. Listen to him on your next car ride. You can do that. You can do that. Anyways, this is Trade Intuition right here. Absolutely awesome. Copy. We're going to paste this in here. Y'all should go check out his YouTube channel. Get to know him. Like Gods Open. Like Gods, is that a ticker or is that a... What is that? Like Gods? I don't know what open means. If that's a ticker, we'll check it out. And then I prefer Notorious Meet Damien instead of Infamous. Oh, he's notorious now. He's notorious for hating tariffs. He also will come out here and give you the updates on what the stock market is thinking. He has a very great accent. I'm still pushing for him to start saying, "Get out of here," a couple times during stream. But, you know, this is the man, the myth, the legend himself. Meet Damien.
$240. I can see Solana being at 240 if we don't get that decision.
Y'all hear that accent?
Get the
ladies, stop it. He's in Massachusetts. You got to go visit him. Buy him a drink. He puts out. Anyways, here is Meet Damien. Let's go over there. Let's get him a couple subs. Let's get him, you know, monetized out here. He also goes live on TikTok, so if y'all are some TikTok fiends, you can catch him over there. Large following on TikTok. Link is in his description, and I'm not going to copy and paste that. All right, let's go back. Hey, I'm not losing my balls anymore. Let's go. No vasectomy tonight on this trade. All right. Let's catch up. Your fly is down, right? It's totally down. Here, I thought my mouth was wide open, but it's fine. It's fine. Couple extra rental cars. Yeah. I'll say, get out of here. The next live stream. Fuck yes! Soon as you see a trade, it's like, get out of here. That would be fantastic. All right. Making waves. Very cool. I'm going to laugh really hard if suddenly he ends up getting like 1,000 viewers because he starts saying that. Then he's going to be like, I hate you. Now I have to say it every stream. Damn it. I'm like, yes. Take that. All right. Let's get into your guys' requests. DAI is first. DIA, sorry. DIA. Like gods. I'm still waiting for your response, though. I don't know what open question mark means. Is open a ticker, or is it not? I really do need a response for me to write that thing down. I don't know why anyone would ask for this. Who requested DIA? Why? How are you going to profit off this? Real quick. How are you going to think of a fresh long for this? You are at resistance. You are at the main inflection point of resistance. You're sitting here like, are we going to 192 or are we going back down? There's nothing to do here. It made the move. It did it. In a straight line. Super overbought. I mean, crazy overbought. What are we doing here? These requests, these ones are the ones where I'm like, I need some context. Stuff your shorts like pasta shells, right? I've been holding for months, finally took profits. Nice! So that's what you're asking. Yes, great time to think about profit taking right here. Me personally probably would have sold half my bag at this point because all the accumulation down here would have paid off greatly. How high did this thing get from that breakout? You're up 209%. Not a bad return. Not a bad return. Most people are ignoring reactive network right now, but the chart did we get spam? Holy shit. It's early, but setups like this trend move before the crowd shows up. Donnie, are you a bot? Donnie, are you a bot? Dude, we get robots in chat. We get AI bots? Shit. Welcome to the People's Channel. We are at the People's Channel. We are there. React is a great. I hold a decent bag. Hold on, is he real? Is that a real, like, hey, go look at it, or? No, it's not spam. Oh shit, that's real. Okay. Bro, you could have just said look at React. People are not paying attention. That was a whole ass sentence. It looked like a bot. That's crazy. Even more crazy. Market's going up right now. Jesus Christ. Why? Look it up. All right. We'll look at React. React. We'll check it out. I got you covered. Tons of people are ignoring coins. I mean, there's only like 1 million. There's a couple. You ruined my joke. I definitely did. Then when I was just typing that question for you, that's funny. Sorry, as I read it, because I mean, I know you guys don't look at my static videos. Trust me, I see the analytics. I know you don't look at them, but if you look at the comment section on those things, comment section are robots, and honestly, they're drawn out messages like that, and I'm just kind of like, what? So I just ignore them normally. Well, you react to React? Oh no, we're doing Reactception. Anyways, yeah, right now you're waiting for consolidation or it to get up to $1.92. There's no in between. If it does come down, I would look for support sitting probably right around this level here at 65.73. If you fall below 114.16, you put 500 in DIA at 33 cents. Nice. You are up 200%. Let's go. So yeah. Great movement here. Great pump. Love to see that. But yeah, you could be consolidating down. You could be just fixing your indicators a little bit, maybe, if you're lucky. Dead Internet Theory is having this weird Mandela effect post ChatGPT, it really is. It really is. So yeah, I'd be looking for some consolidation. I'd be looking for any one of these levels to get tested. Actually, I'd get rid of this. I'd be focused on the 8-8. Yeah, I'd be focused on 8882 and 6573. If you can catch bids at either one of those levels, could be a really good buying opportunity. Stochastic's wild. Oh, Stochastic is crazy. All right, moving on from here, we got Whiff. So Whiff is one I gave to you guys, honestly, like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. It's chugging along. It's doing its thing. Let the thing run. Let this doggy run. Currently, you are up there. And trying to fight for more market cap, it's just fighting against a market that's trying to sell right now. So if you do come back down, you're looking at $1.07 to hold you, more than likely. More than likely, not saying it will, just more than likely. If you do fall, but target's still sitting at 187 to 197. Still the target, still tons of upside. It's moving and grooving. It just needs the market to be a little more bullish. This was a late bloomer here. Who knows? Maybe it pops up there overnight and we all don't expect it. Maybe ETHFi doesn't try pooping on my bed and saying go to sleep. Damn. BTC dominance popping back up. Yeah, Maddie. If you rewind to the beginning of the stream, we were talking about how crazy oversold the dominance was. And the number one way to get that dominance back up is for the market to give us buying opportunities. Because we're not saying dump. Buying opportunities. Yeah. Positivity. That's what we're doing. I'm very disappointed in this trade now. I'm more disappointed in this trade. We're down 57% on ETHFi. Ugh. Kick in the pants. It's terrible. Terrible. That's the problem with these alts. It's like, wow, the setup looks great. Bitcoin feels like falling. Never mind. We'll check it out in 3 days. Sheesh. It is Parsec Network. I don't care what it is. It's all trash until proven otherwise. TG, I didn't get into. Well, thank God you didn't get into ETHFi last night. Well, if you got into ETHFi last night, it was up all day. It was literally up all day. The high point of the day, I was up 180%. I was like, cool, it's gonna run. Now, not so much. What do you think Alio will pull back to? No idea. I guess we'll look at it. Angie, I'm sorry. We're going to get your request. I'm getting through the members' requests, and then we can get to yours. So, don't think I forgot. We're going to look, Angie. We're going to look. I was able to sell some Solana spot bags at 201 tonight. Sweet. Makes sense. That would pour back into Bitcoin dominance. Yes. I'm getting kicked in the pants on Popcat, trading it 10x. And if it doesn't bounce right now, we'll get stopped out. That's tough. But as long as the stop losses are tight, minimal losses, get a good night's sleep, be back ready to battle again the next day. That's what I usually say. Be back ready to battle the next day. Alright, so Whiff right now, tons of upside. It's still trying to go up there. Not much to talk about. I'll try to buy back into Solana at lower price. Hey man, if we get the pullback, if we get it, there's still that crazy amount of liquidity on Ethereum to the upside that could help the altcoins out. It really could help the altcoins out, which is surprising. Let's go into APT. Aptos. Ooh, wait a minute. I like what I'm seeing here. Let's get rid of some of this noise here so we can see this downturn. We're fighting with it. We're arguing with it. Mom and Dad are here. They're angry. This looks great. If you can maintain above $5.71, this could be an absolute gem of a pick. This looks fantastic. You'd still be looking for that golden retrace, but if you can stay above 507, then over a long period of time or a short period of time, depends on how the market reacts to JPAL not resigning, we could see 107% move to the upside, getting you to $10.99. If Jay Powell just decides to say, hey, I'm not cutting rates and I'm not resigning and fuck your QE, yeah, we might be back down here at 435. We might be going down there just to confirm a low, which would be fine. Confirming lows are fine. That's fine. But that's what I'm seeing out of APT. Would love for 507 to hold. Would love it. It was acting as a resistance. Become a support. Be all you can be. Alright. Looking at... Oh, Jesus Christ. BTC.D. Where's my plus sign? Plus. Nope. Plus. Nope. Fucking plus! Okay. USDT.D plus... Oh, Jesus. USDC.D plus... DAI.D. There you go. Powell did have that moment where he lost his cool and told all the ODT traders that to get effed. That's fair. Yeah, it probably did. He probably did do that. I believe that. Oh, wait a minute. Let's go out to the weekly. Ooh. Well, isn't this pleasant? How high did that get? Is that an 886? 886 double top? Oh no. Oh no. What could this mean? Basically means we can come back down here. Wow. This is Bitcoin dominance combined with stablecoin dominance. Well, it be falling, yo. On the weekly, nowhere close to being oversold. We still could find ourselves coming all the way down here. 61.38%. We're currently sitting at 66.81%. But no, this looks pretty nice because we just lost weekly levels that were acting as a support and a resistance. We just lost it again. So fall to the bottom of that range, baby. Continue our bullishness. Of course, after you stop me out of my trades. Just do that first. Of course. What a dumb night. Dumb night. Oh, kick in the pants. Too bad. Retail FOMOs, smart slow-mos. I still don't think the true retail is here. I still don't think that. But yeah, so I could see this thing fall another 8%. That would not be bad at all. Oh, you son of a bitch. Alright, we got to get out of it over here. So we're going to take the 63% L over here. What a shame on ETHFi. What a shame. That's too bad. That's really too bad. Should we get out of grass? That's a real question. I got a super deep stop loss over here. What's it looking like on pumpkin? Pumpkin, we're down 5%. Also, pumpkin, keep it to a dull roar, guys. Don't talk too much. It'd be awful if you did that. Only down 6% over there on pumpkin. No big deal there. Begrudgingly swapped some XRP for CAS last night. Worked out well. I don't know why you're saying begrudgingly. I feel like it was a fantastic idea for your portfolio. Good job, Celinda. I'm proud of you. Now, if you just want to transfer the rest of that over, hey, not going to tell you what to do. Weekly bearish divergence, so super overbought. Just saying. So yeah, unfortunately, we got stopped out over here. Gosh darn shame. 4 days down the toilet. 4 days down the toilet. What a shame. Brad shed a single tear somewhere. That's funny. But hey, that's one less unicorn getting kicked. Right there. One less unicorn. That's good. That's positive. Positive for everything. Let's go ahead and check out Alio. Angie, are you still around? Are you still here? Are you mad at me? Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me. I've been out here working my little fingers off, giving people TA the past couple days. It's been rough, man. It's been rough. Hopefully you're not mad at me, Angie. Hopefully you're not mad. Alio, I mean, we're hitting the 200 daily moving average while being overbought. We're still above the 26.98 level. If we can hold 26.98, we're doing just fine. The weird thing about these little small cap coins, they can continue to rally even though the market pulls back. Stop down your Popcat trade. Glad I had a stop loss. Exactly. Stop losses save capital. But one thing nobody should do not do the revenge trade after. It's always a bad move. Always a bad move. Unless it's during the trading day when Wall Street's alive. Yeah, don't do that. Market really choppy. Had some problem. Same problem, Joe? Yeah. Choppiness. The choppiness is awful. No worries, bud. Still here. Yes! Angie's not mad at me, everybody. It's going to be a good night. It's going to be a good night. How in the world are you number 2? What? There ain't no way. Who's number 1? Who is number 1? Trading tuition number 2. Oh, number 2 just keeps swapping. Who's number 1? I don't know who number 1 is. Whoever number 1 on Top Fan is just not talking. Holy guacamole. Angie taking the number 2 slot. Let's go. Let's go. Revenge trading is like taking back your ex, right? Right? Oh, no. Alright, gooners. Guess we're looking at this. The EBZN probably done already? Probably is. Probably is. Myria Natix. All right. So yeah, right now we're waiting to see if we're going to consolidate or keep on going. Honestly, not much to say about this thing. How are we doing tonight? Bob, we're doing good. We're doing good. Creature lost. Already sore. That's great. All right, creature lost. Don't do it, right? Is number 1 somehow? Who's creature lost? What? Creature lost. I don't know who creature lost is, but they're number 1? That's great. Wait, we have 51 viewers right now? What are we doing right? That's crazy. Hey, welcome in, everybody. Join the free Discord. Link is in the description. Free Discord. Great place to be. Let's get out of Alio. Let's go check out DJI 6930 USD. There it is. It's trading on one exchange. This is the worst ticker I've seen in my life. We're just going to check it out on crypto. Nope. Checking it out on the exchange. Oh, dear Jesus. Angie, why? My eyeballs. What the hell is that wick? Angie. SPK? We seem to get a lot of viewers as Bitcoin gets poopy. I guess so. Damien's number 2. No. Angie's number 2. Damien not number 2. Whoa. How many are we requesting here? Alright, let's go into lower time frames. Let's see if we can salvage any. God, that damn wick. I can't help but look at it. That wick is abysmal. That wick is actually abysmal. It's really, really horrible. You got a couple levels here that could act as a support, which you used it once. That's kind of positive. Angie's #1! Bought this at 10 million market cap. I don't know what the market cap is right now. Oh, Gooners, I'm just gonna be looking at the chart. I don't actually care about the background. It's a crypto. It's all garbage until proven otherwise to me. All garbage till proven otherwise. Is this trying to continue? What the? Okay. Alright. I know how to work with this. We go from our low. We go to that recent high here, and then we go to the low. There we go. There we go. You are almost done. This thing has gone above and beyond. If you are not deciding to take profits here, you're greedy. You're being greedy. Just, there you go. Who are you paying off? She paid the stream. Streamlabs took #2. Damn, that's crazy. Streamlabs? Streamlabs be crazy out here. That's just my timers going off. Telling everybody to join the free Discord. Anyways. So yeah, this thing, I would think it's kind of topped out. You're at the 3618. I would be looking for consolidation, be looking for pullbacks. I would not be looking to be like, it's going up forever. I would literally get out of this thing completely and wait to see where it settles down. What if it goes higher? I could care less. Could care less. Because you got to understand what the traders down here are thinking. They're thinking, oh my god, I just made an 83x. That's what they're thinking. I just got an 83x, nearly a 100x. Profit taking will happen. It will happen. All it takes is one whale to tank a small cap like that. It's true. It's true. DJI market cap is around 75k. Took profits once. I doubled, but it continued up. It's all good. For an influencer? Yeah, that's true. You guys know Lucid partner with Uber for atomic self-driving cars. Gonna be big. Interesting. Interesting. Send me a Klondike bar. Whoa, whoa. What are you gonna do for that Klondike bar? Holy. When I saw what you do for a phone call, can't imagine what you do there. Great feedback. Thank you. No problem, Angie. Just, yeah, the big thing to realize, like, there are some people in here, they got an 83x. There's no reason for you to buy this high. There's no reason. Allow it to come down, and the problem with it coming down, there's no value to this thing. So, it could come back into this range right down here. Maybe even this one down here. Get a nice little wick down there, and you're like, hey, we can do it again. It's kind of ridiculous. Top chat is, what? We'll do anything for money. I don't want this ranking anyways. It's weird. I can't turn it off. It's what YouTube does. Because you guys got to understand, if you guys are super chatting, YouTube is taking a pretty decent chunk of that. We don't really see all that. So the best way, if you do want to just donate and support the channel and do all that stuff, would be to actually use the link in the description down below where you tip directly to me. But I'm not telling anybody to do that. I'm just saying if you don't want Google taking a cut of what you think is tipping, then that's what you do. Anyways, we're moving on from this. We're going to get to Bitcoin Cash. I know Damien's been waiting on this one for a while, so we might as well look at it. I know he probably did the TA on this already, unless he's out there trying to find some saucy individuals. But what a weird chart. He said the 1 hour, though. So he did say the 1 hour. 1 hour looks solid. The 1 hour looks pretty darn good. Do you see your request on my sheet? Do you see it? Is it that? Can you see it? Is it there? Is it there? Is it, do you see it a little bit? No? Don't spam your requests. Don't spam your damn requests. Alright. I write them down. Chill out. Alright. No problem. Sorry, it's just when people start spamming that I just it like triggers me. It's just like, I'm out here, I'm giving free info. I already said I got you. Ah! Streamlabs interfering, right? Members get TA first. That's true. Members do get TA first. Currently for Bitcoin Cash on the 1 hour, this kind of looks amazing. You were utilizing this area as resistance. Now you're utilizing it as support. If we can get a breakout and a backtest of this level, this could be a continuation to the upside. With the continuation to the upside, you would be looking for a move up to $579, as well as breaking out of the downtrending resistance. Oh my. We might see Bitcoin Cash have a good day tomorrow. I don't think I'm ready for a good day out of Bitcoin Cash. I don't think I'm ready for that. Might see 11% to the upside. This could happen in the next 2 days. Surprisingly. And that's provided you stay above 517.6. Just need to break this little trend line here. Just break that little bad boy. I get to go first. ADA. He does get to go first, actually. It really does. No requests. Just curious what the most bullish coins are for the night. From the looks of my charts, from my watch list, it looks like Altcoins making a move. FWOG. We've been talking about FWOG for a hot minute here. It's starting to move as well. It's up 4% on the day. It has a massive amount of upside. Surprised that merchants are divided between Bitcoin Cash and LTC. I'm not surprised they're confused because they just look at all of it as blockchain. They don't even know there's a difference. Alright guys, I don't want to be up all night, so I'm about to start going into a little speed run section here. HNT looks really good. You're right, HNT does look really good. I'm about to go into a little speed run here, so hopefully you guys are going to stick. Can you look at Jupe when it can? Okay, Tito. Jupe. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, so I think tomorrow I'm going to announce during the members only chat stream what the new regulations are going to be for requests. Because me staying up all night going through requests, it's awful. It's starting to feel like a job. There will be limits. Market makers wanted your $5. Yeah, that happens, man. Does tonight's pullback have any connection with Pal talking tomorrow? Probably. Probably. RKLB rats. Alright. RKLB and rats. So don't worry. I will have a comprehensive list of what the limitations are going to be tomorrow when I announce it. Because I'll tell you, there's a lot of requests coming in, and as we get more bullish, it's rough. 1 per to start. I don't think I'll do 1 per, but you know, it's going to be reasonable. I still want people to show up, still want to give out as much info as I can, but yeah. It's like we've been live for an hour and a half, and I got through one request for normal viewers that are not members. Yeah, it's tough, man. It's tough to get through all these. It's really tough. And, yeah. There's just time that I'm not eating, I'm not spending with my family, and it's just, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. But Bitcoin Cash looked great. ADA is next. ADA, active trade setup. Also, you guys request the same thing over and over again. But we are still looking... Oh, shit. We're still looking for this to hit $1.01. Still waiting for it. It's pushing on up there. Non-members get 5 requests total. Don't worry, Rich. I'm going to have a whole comprehensive thing that will be fair to everybody. At least in my opinion, it'll be fair. The crown lays heavy. The crown lays heavy? What do you mean? I have no crown. I have no crown. No, I just gotta make something that makes sense for everyone, including myself. Especially because maybe, just maybe, more people will utilize the added resource of the free Discord where you can actually request things in the Discord. Or who knows, maybe I'll just start making static videos that people decide to watch. Because had you guys watched my Alley Gold trade setup back when I made it down here, you would have been deep in the green already. Just saying. Just throwing it out there. Or maybe the near trade that I posted 2 weeks ago. You would have been deep in the green right now. And maybe there would be less requests because you'd already be in the green. But, oh well, we'll figure it out. RKLB. Whoever requested ADA, $1.01 is still the target. Just, we're going through a little pullback in the market right now. Okay, I've never been here before. Sheesh. Never been here. Oh, it's a newer coin. Interesting. Interesting little level here that you're fighting with. So this area acted as a support. It became resistance. It hit as resistance. You breached it. That's a good thing. Whatever consolidation it does now, what is this nonsense? Welcome to Ultra. I'm already on Ultra. Why is that popping up? Am I still live? What am I getting right now? What the shit is going on over here? Sounds like y'all should join Discord, honestly. Oh, that's why. Okay. How's that? Anyways, so we do have a nice little area of support and resistance in here. Right this moment, if we do come down, buying opportunity at $6.63 is what I'd be looking for first. If you fall below that, $5.67 looks great. Judging off your 4 hour, you will not be getting bearish until you get a candle close below 726. Oh boy. RKLB. Oh, the stock. You wanted the stock? Rocket Lab? Okay. It breached the 44. We're still looking for 62. Four-hour looks great for upside starting in the morning. Your daily's a bit overbought. Requests in the Discord, calling it. Don't answer. I'm just putting it out there. Dump time. Doge got wrecked bad. Everything's coming down. Once again, we're not saying it's a dump, alright? We're being positive out here. It's a buying opportunity. Longs and Doge getting wiped out. It's down 4%. People shouldn't be over leveraging in a meme coin anyways. Oh well. Oh well, I'm not here to give all that financial advice. I'm not here to do that. So yeah, right now it is up in the skyline. Your 4 hour basically indicates market open. Our KLB should be going up. You're still aiming at 62.27 for that move to the upside. Still looks good. You're a little overbought, but it's not that bad. I guess we're going to get out of grass too. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know yet. Look to buy in late summer. Yeah, Bitcoin coming down, Alligold coming down. Everything's coming down tonight. I kind of like that everything's going down tonight. Take profits on leverage trades. Probably a really good idea. Oh, we're down 9%. Dang. Unfortunate. Am I still? No, I'm not. I don't think I am. Shit, I am still in a trade over there. Oh no. That's not pleasant. Oh no. Down 29% on my grass trade. Oof. Oof. See, now it's like I gotta remember all the different platforms I'm in trades on. I like these times. These times are fun. Let's check out Rats. Rats. So Rats, right now, we are trying our best to not suck. Currently speaking, we did break out of a major downtrend. We could very well come back down and confirm our level on the other side of this little downtrend. This is an absolute killer downtrend here. Long-term downtrend. If we do start moving to the upside, well, we're looking for 458% move to the upside. However, it does look like we are coming down a little bit. Others market cap going below 300 billion. All right. So if we do pop on down here, I'd first look for support at 1963. After that, I would be looking for support at 1758. Buying opportunities, baby. Buying opportunities. We'll see where this entire consolidation period, pullbackness, buying opportunity settles down. We'll see. It's too bad that it came today. Just too bad it came today. Couldn't it come on Wednesday or after JPOW talks? Which also, fair warning. The pullback right now is preemptive for, oh, we don't know what Powell's going to say. After Powell talks, wait till the end of the day tomorrow. Probably going to be great buying opportunities for a lot of things. Probably going to be a chance for, oh, let's get into some new fresh longs. Probably. Grass spot suffering. It is suffering. It's doing really poorly right now. Doing really poorly, but it's also not hitting that 3% downside yet, so I'm interested to see if it's going to hold strong or not. I want this pullback, right? Reset the charts. The resetting of the charts is actually a really important thing and would be nice. SSK. SSK. Wait, did I? That's not it. What's SSK? Oh. What is this? Hold on. Is it a USD? SPK? No, that's the right thing. What do you mean on the 1 hour? No way I would check this on the 1 hour. It takes more than a day to reset the daily. You're right, but it takes less than a day to set a lower high. To blindly go short without a lower high makes no sense at all. And also, things can stay overbought for weeks on end. Did we forget about that? I hate this thing on the 1 hour. Let's look at the weekly. I don't know what to do with this, Damien. It's just a straight line up. I honestly have no idea what to do with this thing. There's no structure. Maybe SSK is something different? SSKN? I don't know. I'm starting to think Damien went to bed. So yeah, we're going to just move along. He did want PAX G, though. USD. To the moon, money back first. Alright, wow. PAX G looking great on the weekly. Gold ready to rally again? Yikes. Why is gold going up? Why is gold going up? It had a really bullish day. Popped up 1.3%. Got right above what was acting as a resistance. Now acting as a possible support. This is a continuation higher low as well. Oh god. So now PAX G has an opportunity of greatness. 3,812 is the target. My oh my. Aw, dang it. So yeah, this thing, two different targets. First target I'm looking for is getting back up here. Another 2.58% move to the upside. Second target, if you can stay up, you could be looking at a 12% pump for gold. I don't know why gold's looking that bullish. Things could be bad. Things could be bad. If gold's getting that bullish, I'm guessing there's a reason for people to think recession. I'm guessing that's the reason. It's a guess. I don't know for sure. We'll see how it goes. I should be shorting. Goodness. I mentioned at the beginning of stream too. Oh, we hit that 3%. Shit. Yeah, I need to get out of this trade. Oh no, 1 hour. Oh, that's too bad. I mentioned at the beginning of stream that lower high had me worried at resistance. Unfortunate. We're about to start losing it. We're not oversold. Right after a bullish cross, too. Damn it. This is the ugliest of trash now. Now it was. Still a great area for accumulation for anybody who's buying spot, but for leverage trading, rough times. Recession is not year. That's why I took the bear market for January. Start of next year. I think it's starting next year, huh? Yeah, this is unfortunate. We have downside targets all of a sudden. Yikes. 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 So, with this being said, I'm going to get out of my longs. Unfortunate for the evening. Very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. 32% L. Oh well. Oh well. Could be worse. Could be worse. We fight again tomorrow. Alright, I'm officially out of trades, everybody. Out of all trades. So anyways, let's look at Link. Alright, speed running. Going to look at the dailies, because that's what matters here. So, Link, great job breaking out of all resistances. If you can hold 1754, we're looking great. Golden even. Where you ended up from low to high, you got to your 50% retrace. So if you do hold this level, you would then be looking to get up possibly to 2301. This could yield you a possible 30% move to the upside if Link stays bullish. Solana ETF SSK. That's what it is? Why don't we just look at the asset? What? Okay. Yeah, we did look at that. It's just a straight line up. I can't do TA on it. It's just up. Buy SSK. That's what you do with. Oh, got it. So yeah, Solana here. I would expect some chop up here at 1754, but you gotta hold it. If you don't hold it, 1558 could be your next target. Could. Let's go into the 1 hour. See what's going on here. Oof. On Forge. As of right now, you're looking to get to 1861. Already making that move. So with things that are planning on bleeding out, usually a really good move is find out what pumped a lot. Things that pumped a lot, really good opportunities for going short. Really good opportunities. Gold going up because of tariffs and Big Beautiful Bill. I could agree to Big Beautiful Bill. Tariffs and gold, I don't think that's correlated. That actually wouldn't make sense to me. Why those would be correlated. Brett is already on the list. Floki. Alright, John, we'll check out Floki. We'll check out some Flokes. I talk about you and other traders that don't make excuses when the trade gets stopped out or closed due to the market changing. So many others look at different time frames and make excuses. That's true. An excuse is pointless. It's simply, it looked bullish before, and then we didn't. Like, it's really all it is. Losing is part of the game, and it happens. Exactly. No, it's funny because at the beginning of the stream, I mentioned for grass, I was like, oh, that lower high in the 1 hour, as well as hitting resistance. Damn it. That doesn't look good. Now we're getting the drop, and it's like, damn it. That's too bad. But, yeah, Link could see another 6.8% move to the downside, which would still be extremely bullish. Like, getting a move down here and holding, super bullish for price action. Super bullish. Floki devs scammed a lot of people with their rug pulls. Floki rug pull? I don't know about this. I don't know about the Floki rug pull, because last I checked, Floki is still here. If they started pulling liquidity after it got to exchanges, that's really normal. I mean, that's like really normal. So I don't know if that's considered a rug pull, because it hit the exchange. People can trade it on the exchange. They don't need to trade it on the DEX. I don't know. I guess it could be considered a rug pull. Nah. Personally, I wouldn't consider it a rug pull, but that's just me personally. Oh, launched 5 coins and rugged? Interesting. Market is looking nice. When it changed, now I'm waiting. Exactly. Waiting is the best thing to do. Times like this. Waiting is the best thing to do. Until we get another lower high, and we're like, oh, cool, we're downtrending. All right, we go short. That's all we do. Oh, Brett. Ooh, okay, so Brett, this one, I like this. Double top. I really like double tops. Double tops are great. We'll see what it looks like on the 4. Okay, bearish divergence. Consecutive lower highs on the RSI on the 4 hour with a double top. This is sexy. You're thinking this is going to come back down to this trend line. This looks great. I like this one. I really like this one. Where we think price is going to go, we got this beautiful trending fib tool here that can help you out. And then you can just go right here. You're going to be, generally speaking, looking for anywhere in this zone between the 1 and the 1618. Considering we're in the realm of changing tides and whatnot and fake outs and nonsense, I'd be looking for this 4708 if we are pulling back. It's a big if on if we're pulling back. But if we are, this could be beautiful. Context clues tell me we're about to see a 23% drop. We don't have to. But I do know market makers like to be very mean to traders. And a very mean thing to do would be to fall under this level that acted as a support. Very mean. It would stop out a lot of leverage. A lot of leverage. So, yeah. I think they're about to be really mean. And then at the same time be really nice. Because, like, these two peaks here would not be touched at all if you just stopped at the 1618. Wouldn't be touched at all. So, if we do fall, you're looking at 23% downside. But if we continue to the upside, we're looking at anywhere between this 103 to 160% move to the upside. Like, Brett looks crazy bullish. Until you put in a lower high, you have no idea if this downward move is going to happen. So this is all just conspiracy at this moment. We do not know for certain. We do not know because we do not have a downtrend. I'm going to repeat that. We do not have a downtrend. This is all conspiracy based off of a double top. Easily can be invalidated. Market makers are jerks. They are jerk faces. Exactly. But yeah, that's the big thing. Noted. We can still rally tonight. That's another thing that could happen. So, don't get your panties in a bunch. If we start rallying to the upside, don't get mad at me. Looking for a lower high. We don't have that yet. Wait for lower high. Trade around lower high. If the market just decided to stop out a bunch of longs right now, start rallying, not weird. Not weird. Pretty normal. They're jerks. Anyways. Yeah, bullish case on the short term. It doesn't look bad because you're still maintaining higher lows. So let's just say you do rally to the upside tonight. You would be looking for this thing to go up something like this. 6 and a lot of 9s. So this could rally up something around 11% upside. That's your bullish case for this evening. That's a possibility. Alright? Remember, I am not trading this shit right now. I'm waiting for tomorrow. So all of this doesn't matter to me. Maybe it matters to you. Going on, we have Pepe. I already got stopped out of my trades. Okay? We are the losers of the evening. The losers. Oh, Pepe. Pepe. What are we doing here? It's a lot of bearish divergence. See, this is what I'm talking about. It's like you have bearish divergence, canceled out the bearish divergence to create new bearish divergence. It's bearish virginception. So much bearish divergence. Oh, man. Anyways, one thing you should focus on, like big time, you made it to the 786. This is a great area in which people would take profits. So this looks like normal profit taking. If you do come down, you're looking to hold 1208. If you continue to the upside, you are looking for anywhere between this 1961 and 2130. Gold benefits from tariffs because tariffs destroy businesses in other countries. Countries have to devalue their currency to make their exports cheap again. Gold goes up in value as a result. Interesting. So yeah, that's what I see out of Pepe. I would prefer the pullback. No telling if we actually get it. Damn, Solana does not want to give up market cap right now, I'll tell you that. Jeez. Solana is not giving in. Never give up, never what? Damn, that's crazy. Now, if Solana ain't giving up, that means WIF's probably okay. Nope, WIF's in the red. FWOG doing alright. Weird. 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 Alright, C token. I looked at this earlier. We were looking for a possible breakout. As soon as you get this lower high, that's where you got to get nervous. But now you cleared the low. Time to get a little nervous. On C token, little buying opportunity coming. Little buying opportunity. Possibly coming down anywhere between, what is this number? 3152 or even 2918. So just maybe you get another 6% downside coinciding with these lows here, which would actually be very bullish. If you just stop there and start rallying, super bullish. If you continue to the downside, you're still looking at a 13% possible downside, getting you to support, which was once acting as a resistance. So that's what I'm seeing out of C token. Until you break out of this downtrend, you kind of want to think profit taking is happening. Andy. Andy ETH. Yeah. Yep. No, what? Hold on. Ew. Ew. What the hell? Is it Andy ETH? It is Andy ETH. Okay. There we go. I was like, I know we've been here. Andy ETH finding resistance at previous resistance. No one could have seen that coming. If you can possibly stay above this level at 8147, you could be working your way on up to 14957. That would end up being 171% upside from when we looked at it last. It has been chugging along. Chugging right along. We will see what it does. We shall see. I mean, it did a move. It went crazy. It went insane. How are you resetting your 4 hours so quickly? It'll probably be bullish tomorrow. We are currently up. It went up 135%. And we are getting requested now. Love it. Love it. Overbought on the daily. I guess you're going to pray and hope if you do pull back, you find support here at 4324. If you don't find it there, you could go all the way down to 36 cents. I don't know, Alberta and its energy are really thinking about becoming a state. I watched an interesting video talking about it and talking to Alberta citizens who love the idea. Oh, that communist country, there's no way they're going to become a state. Remember, there's Alberta, and then there's like the rest of Canada. Yeah, needless to say, I'm feeling pullbackness. I'm feeling pullback. ETH already went back below 3666. Well, aren't we aiming at like 3083? I feel like we are. Oh, are you talking about those longs that got taken out? React. T. Reactive network. Nobody's sleeping on this thing. Nobody knows about it. It's new. This is its first bull run. Nobody's sleeping on this. They just don't know what it is. All it is. You have a nice little pocket here that could hold you up. If you don't get held up there, well, you got another level right here that could act as a support. 0403. Great movement to the upside. No bearish div yet. No bearish div yet. Just bullish consolidation. 50% support from the Provenance already. Oh, you have the wrong chart. I have the wrong chart for this thing? I looked at reactive. What chart do we want? Still brand new, even on Gate.io. Look at this. That looks worse. Mexi. Can I check out PNG for you? Hoping for a bounce around 15. PNG. Alrighty. Got you covered. ZBZN is on my watch list because I was trading it earlier. It has gone up to the 1272. Right now you are consolidating, which is nice. You do have a level that once was acting as support that you are back above. Really big deal what this did with the daily candle close above it. ZBZN could be going up tremendously. If you stay above 39167, this would be a continuation to the upside. This could become the most nasty rally you've seen in a while out of an altcoin. Because the upside target for this thing, first off, 618 right here, 53509. That's number one. Number two, price discovery to the upside. Could be crazy. Could be crazy. But you're looking at anywhere between a 29.69% move to the upside, possibly getting a 149% more upside. Good night, everyone. Gonna call it a night. Great show. Thank you, Porky. I love seeing your thought process. You kill it every time. Thank you so much. Trade Tuition. Get some good rest. Get some good rest, man. Sleep well. I do appreciate you stopping in here, hanging out. Hopefully things are going a lot better for you today than any other day. And then hopefully it just continues to get better. Just parabolically. Have a good night, man. ETH headed back up. Of course. Of course. This is what we call chop. This is choppy. Choppy weather out here. Until J-Pow talks. Choppy. Myria. Looks like a great opportunity to go long. I'm not kidding when I say it. Looks like a great opportunity to go long. You're right on that uptrend. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. If you can stay above 1159, just stay above it. This thing could be getting ready to get that 618 golden retrace. And considering how the alts have been moving, this could happen sooner than you think. Another 161% upside is a possibility. This looks really good. Just got to hold support. That's it. Hold some support. Enjoy. Alright. Natix. Never heard of it. Let's find out what it is. Well, at least you're finding a level that's trying to hold. This is good. This is really good. It doesn't coincide with anything else, but that's still okay. Yes, it does. Oh my goodness. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Previous support from back yonder was resistance. Now could be acting as support again? Wow. What a saga. Holy, that's amazing. If this turns into a continuation to the upside, that'll be even more crazy. But as of now, you're looking for a golden retrace. So you're going to be looking for this 15731 if you can stay above that support. Could be a 65% move to the upside. Not bad. Bullishly backtesting your 200. It's not bad. It's not bad. All right. SPK. SPK. What? What am I supposed to do with this? What am I supposed to do with this? SPK, it's like, hey, we got above resistance. Woo! I have no idea where it could go. I guess we'll just pull a fib and pray. So if it doesn't fall, 93578. Woo! Party. Could very well be a 49% move to the upside if we do go bullish again. Not going to spend much time on this. Not much data. Alright. Swarms. Swarms. Interesting look here. Interesting look. Holding a look. Actually, you didn't even test it again. Why? Why not? Why not? You would prefer to test it. You're up 11% while the market's dumping. A little fishy. A little bit fishy out here. Did we get a bullish backtest or something? Maybe that's why. We confirmed a level after a breakout. Maybe that's why. Well, pretty easy to indicate where this could be going. So, we just look for the continuation to the upside for now. 038. You could see another 39% move to the upside. However, if we're going to look at a golden retrace, we're going to look at a golden retrace from where you started this downtrend. This is a strong possibility of happening. You could find yourself at 561. 561, some shiny little trash. Another 100% upside could be coming. Very well could be. Does not look terrible. Damn, Sol did not want to pull back. Holy smoke. I would have been okay in my grass trade. No alerts were fired. Unfortunate. Bitcoin starting to go back up. ETH starting to go back up. Dang, they did me dirty. They did me dirty. All right, next up. HNT. HNT. We're still looking for possible upside movement. If we come back down, $3.05 should be a good support. But longer term, looking for $7.11 for the golden retrace. Looks pretty solid for that. Pretty darn solid. We'll see how it goes. All right, Jupiter. You are almost to that 50% retrace at 7927. If you can get a solid breakout, I would still only be looking for the 618, getting you to 9085 and then pulling back. Simply because you're already getting the golden retrace, you're breaking out of a downtrend, confirming something would make a lot of sense. Market's bouncing a little for sure. It is bouncing a little bit. It's making me mad because grass, I didn't have to get out of it. That's what's making me mad. ETHFi stopped me out for sure. Grass, jerk. Jerk! Floki. Who knows? I might make poor decisions before I go to bed. Who knows? Floki still could see a bit of upside. Getting you up to your 618 golden retrace at 19832. We are consolidating to the upside right now as we are resetting our indicators. Kind of bullish. Kind of bullish. Insanity. But it's kind of bullish. Alright. Moving on from there. We have PNG. PNG. Yeah, if we do pull back to it, you're looking for 15-15-1 to hold, and then you could possibly see some more upside. So, upside target's still 34,596, but what was once, hold on, what time frame was I looking at? Nope, it's on the daily. Once acting as a resistance could very well act as a support. Not too shabby. Looks pretty good. Looking pretty good out here. Pretty good. All right. Well, that is all the requests for the night. I want to get off because it's 10:30 at night. I want to eat dinner and go to sleep. Hopefully the market doesn't poop on us too bad this evening, and we can get back to normal scheduled trading tomorrow. But we'll see what JPow ends up saying. We'll see how things go. Guys, we have a free Discord. Link's in the description. It's also been popping up inside of the chat throughout the night. If you guys feel so inclined, join the Discord. There are sections in there where you can show off your gains, you can request charts, you can even just chit-chat with the community. But, BTC bullish div on the 5-minute. That's cool. Alright, everybody. I'm getting on out of here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Nah, sorry, Mel. Go request it in the Discord, and we'll check it out. But I'm getting off. I'm going to eat dinner. Mel, thanks for coming in, though. Maybe subscribe. I'll be back tomorrow for the members-only chat. Either way, Discord is a great place to request charts, guys. Especially when I'm not live. Great place to request charts. Anyways, I will get back to you all in there. I'm out of here. Deuces, everybody. I appreciate each and every one of you. Take it easy. I'm out of here. Deuces. Deuces.